Voting on 45, don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 hold up, wait. I hear you just got paid. Slow down. I just wanna get to know you. But don't turn around, 'cause that pretty red thing was good to me.
Hello family, good morning. It is Wednesday, May the 15th. Happy Wednesday. It is currently 10:16. I'm racing. Y'all know the vibes. To my orthodontist appointment. Today is the day, child. But before we get into today's festivities, y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know how I did on my Snaggletooth concert, okay? I've never done one before, okay, considering that I've had all my teeth, especially up at the front, child. But I decided to give y'all something a little special because today is a special day. Lord willing, we will be getting our Invisalign, and I'm just excited to start this journey. I'm very proud of myself for taking the initiative and doing it. Like, I'm doing it. It's no longer a thought, child. It has left the group chat, and I am actually doing the dang thing. And I'm so excited to be able to share my journey with you all. As I said, I'm racing to my appointment. My appointment is for 10:30, child. It's 10:17. Yeah, I don't have any brows on because I want to get my eyebrows threaded. I also need to stop and take my car to get inspected. My inspection sticker is due. It expires this month. And today is the only day that I'll have off that's not a holiday for me to get this done. So I want to maximize the time that I have at the crib. I'm also working from home to get this done. And lastly, on my priority list, if I have time, I'd like to swing back by the nail shop. You guys know that we went to the nail shop last week sometime, got a manicure, pedicure. It was definitely much needed. But unfortunately, my toes on my right foot, like the last 3 toes on my right foot, are starting to get discolored, like they're turning yellow. For what? Because we literally just got these feet done. So I'm gonna go and just specifically ask for a polish change. I do also have my breakfast / lunch, hell, probably / dinner. Oh, speaking of dinner, y'all, let me bag it up before we get into this smoothie. Baby, them baked potatoes yesterday, I said the baked potatoes yesterday hit. It did. I made myself 4 because I was gonna save 2 for today and eat those for lunch while I was at home. But husband wanted one, and he was like, this is the best baked potato I've had like ever. He was like, this is so good. I absolutely love this. He was like, the only thing I would change is I would put meat on it. Obviously I made it for myself. I'm not eating meat, right? But he loved it, y'all, so much so that he ate the other one. So he had 2 baked potatoes. I had 2. I threw the whose barbecue sauce did I use? Sweet Baby Ray's, just the honey barbecue sauce. Now it didn't hit like the other flavor. I think it was like honey chipotle or something like that I put on there. That barbecue sauce flavor didn't hit like the one that I used the last time, but it was still good nonetheless. I tore them baked potatoes up. Okay, ooh, child, it's 10:22, the absolute and utter ghetto. I'm not too far from the office though, so God be Lord for that. Cheers.
Driveway, you know I did. When I shoot my shot, it's the whole wild way it's going in. Me and little sicko sitting sideways, breaking tins. Used to be an anti-social.
There's a nice little case in there.
Since freestyling, no lunch tables and park benches. And I won't mention my 10,000 hours in training while juggling game banging. My balancing was tremendous. And now we look at the competition as quick submission. They tapping out before we even get a chance to miss them. What this about, is it money or skill? Maybe it's both, and I got large amounts of it, is real. You see, my oath is very unbreakable.
With the teeth that haven't been, like on the model, it's just showing like the teeth haven't been extracted. But I'm going to turn to the side here, and we'll press play. Then you'll see them kind of gray out a little bit. Boom, see? And then it's starting to shrink because...
Oh, there we go.
See, yeah.
Oh, because we're missing. Okay.
Yes. It's going to bring all this back. Now, hear this. It's a 40 trade. But remember, this is a good... Now, this is what we're hoping to see. And that bite corrects beautifully. You see that?
Oh,
so
girl,
you start
look at that.
here,
Baby.
and you get to this. Crazy. And I'll show you from this angle here. This is kind of like where we're at. A little more extended. You know, he's trying to pull these back, pull that bite back. Boom. And I'm going to show you from the press play here. You kind of see, you see how they just start to pull back. It's not too much movement, but there is movement because your teeth are not really like crowded or anything. There is some slight tilting that's happening with your teeth. Same thing at the bottom of them. So you will see that movement there. Like I said, some slight crowding, nothing crazy, but there's a good chance. I'm assuming, and he's gonna come here and talk to you about it because he does cases like when they're extended cases like this. Sometimes we do switch over to braces.
He did mention that.
Right.
Switch over.
Right. So, because it could get to a point where you what I call the aligner plateau, where they're not really doing anything no more for your teeth. They're just kind of like
there.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. He did say that we would do braces likely to make sure that the gap is closed from the premolars.
Yeah.
In that case, would I have Invisalign in the front and braces in the back, or would we do braces all over?
No. You'll go either here to a hybrid where I doubt because you got teeth extraction from top and bottom, right? The top and the bottom parts. Okay. So no, 9 out of 10 he'll switch you completely.
Oh.
Because the plastic, it works, it does, but sometimes we notice when it's, like I said, when it's more of an extensive case like this, like showing you on the screen here, I might just say right here, right? I think in some cases, the Invisalign only closes this much of the space, leaving you with that. Or sometimes it could be like that, or it could be like this, or it could be like that, like these full spaces.
Oh, I see.
You know, and then it just stays like that. The only thing that could really go in there with metal and pull that back will be braces. Okay. Then we'll add like rubber bands to pull all this back, like literally bring it back. It could close completely with it. I'm not against it doing that. It's just that's gonna be Plan B.
Okay.
Plan B.
Okay.
They healing up. I ain't gonna lie, they still probably gonna cause you a little soreness, but they healing. All right, let me see. So he did 1, 2, skip 1, 2. Okay, so 1. It's not gonna hurt. Just squeeze in a little material. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Then over here, same thing. Go higher, not this one. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 40. So we're starting today. Today's Wednesday. So every Wednesday, you're going to go to the next one. So next Wednesday, it should say 2 out of 40. Okay. And Wednesday after that, 3 out of 40. Okay. 4 out of 40. So every Wednesday. Now, these are going to be full. Okay. Just line this up. It's going to be a little bit tighter now. Make sure your lip is out the way. Going to push in. Just like that. Same thing with the bottom one. Line it up where it needs to be. And you're going to put some pressure now. I know this part's not going to be fun. Yes, I know for that extraction site. But yeah. You see that? Now, something I do want to pinpoint to you. You have these little flappy flaps right here. You have one on this canine. You got a little piece. You probably don't want to see it, but if you put your finger there, your fingernail is like a little piece that flaps out. And it's a piece that flaps out right here. By the way,
Okay.
every damn one of them.
That's
Flap
great.
out a little bit, make sure you can feel it. Get that rubber band. Come back here. Try to loop it on there. Ooh, there we go. And then right across. Boom. Ooh, I don't know. One side may look longer, don't worry. That's because of just the positioning right now of the teeth. But yeah, that's your first set of trays. Now, if you want color rubber bands like that, I'll give it to you. But the other ones are just clear.
Yeah, I want color, girl. 'Cause if I got to do this, I
You
might
want clear?
as well. No, I want color.
You want color. Okay, so we already have number 1 in. I am going to give you the first 3 months worth of treatment. Like I said, you have 40, so technically this is about 40 weeks of treatment. Because each bag is for 1 week.
Okay.
I'm going to give you up to... Yeah. I'll put this in your other box.
Okay, because we got multiple.
Yes.
Y'all gonna box lady.
I'm going to give you up to 12.
Okay.
So this is about literally, starting number 1 in, all the way. This is going to be 3 months. So next time we see you, to be honest, it's going to be sometime in August. Wait, yeah, 8th August. August. Let me just make sure I put this in correctly. But yes, ma'am. We'll see you back in August. Number 2's here. Now, when you're done, 26 here, 27 here, 25 here, you lose 26. Just jump to number 27. If it fits, we continue on. If 26 is lost and 27 does not fit, you jump back to 25, which is like right here in this area.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
And then use your braces for the rest.
Okay.
But we're doing everything. The goal for the extraction is simply just to remove the teeth and align things and push it back. Okay?
Okay.
You see here, before, after, before, after. And so obviously the goal is to close all the spaces and to align it.
Now put you in a rush, bro.
It is now 12:15. I'm making my way to our next stop, which is the eyebrow place. Excuse me. I'm going to get my eyebrows threaded, which is why I left the house with no eyebrows. So it's going to be like an extension to my self-care day that I had a couple days ago when we went to the nail shop. I don't know if I'm going to prioritize going to the nail shop like I told y'all that I was going to try to do when we were on our way to the orthodontist, just because I kind of want to go home and just chill a little bit. But if I change my mind, I'll of course take you guys along with me. The appointment went very well. I did not have a full understanding of how complex my case was. So let's talk about it. Number 1, the average case, the S is crazy. The average amount of trays for a case that's going into Invisalign is 22 trays. Do y'all care to guess, or did y'all hear how many trays your girl has? 44. I was like, God dang. So I have 44 trays. So that is one thing. I'm going to be an extended treatment case off the rip, okay? Right. Then the next thing, I'm not only in Invisalign, I'm also starting the process to correct my overbite while in Invisalign through rubber bands. It's the same technique that is used when someone is in braces. And I have my rubber bands here. They put a metal bracket on my actual tooth. Y'all may or may not have been able to see that based on the angle that I got, because I was laying down, but it's on the bottom on both sides, and then the rubber band at the top is connecting to a groove that was cut into the top of all of my trays, because I have to wear these rubber bands every single day, non-stop. When I have my trays in, I have to also wear my rubber bands as well. Shout out to my dental hygienist for hooking me up. She hooked me up with some stuff, y'all, that I should not, I'm not going to say that I shouldn't have, but the average patient probably wouldn't have. So she gave me 2 carrying cases for my Invisalign trays. I saw this after she had given me what I shown you guys, which was this is also a carrying case. Both of the carrying cases are black. Absolutely love that. But when I looked up and saw this sitting up there, I just assumed that it was a baggie for your belongings. And at that point, I already had 2 boxes, so I was like, can I get that up there? Because why not, child? If you don't ask, you shall not receive. And I'm spending a pretty penny, so hell, if it ain't nailed down and I want it, I should be able to have it, as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong, but go find somebody else to argue with. So I was like, hey, can I have that black bag? And she was like, well, you could have either or, because it's the same thing. This is the new packaging for Invisalign at Mint Dentistry, which is the dentist office that I go to, and this was the old packaging. By the end of our conversation, she was like, girl, take both of them. I was like, to God be the glory. May he sprinkle blessings abundantly upon your life, okay? So now I have 2 trays, and I actually prefer the packaging of this one over this one, because y'all know I'm not too much of a bright colors kind of girly. I prefer black and understated. And again, what drew me to this, because I didn't know what was inside of the bag, was the carrying case aspect of it all. I also recently bought a water pick. I'm gonna need a toothbrush, and I was really just looking to get this bag as a means to carry the items that I need in my backpack in one central location, and not just stick a bunch of stuff in my backpack, because my backpack is for work purposes. So that's how I ended up with that. And inside of here are several bags of rubber bands. You guys may have noticed I do have pink rubber bands in. So these 2 packs are are colored rubber bands. Y'all might be able to kind of see the colors a little bit as the light reflects. Did I pass up? Child, I done passed up where the hell I needed to be. I done did that before, y'all, and we're gonna double back because I need to get these brows done. But anyway, so we just gonna have to detour. These 2 packs are colored rubber bands. This is a neutral, like ramen noodle color kind of band. That's what the dental hygienist said, not my words, hers. And then I got another pack right here. I mean, sis really hooked me up with a bunch of rubber bands. It's so much so that I can switch them out every time I take my Invisalign out to eat or to drink. He did say that I can leave them in for water, but y'all, how it's looking, sis about to be skinny as hell. I'm about to be on the Invisalign diet plan, because who fits to go through the process of taking this in and out and putting rubber bands in and brushing teeth and water picking and all that? Like, ain't nobody got time. Here are my actual Invisalign trays. They gave me a few months worth and held back the other half of my treatment. So this box contains all of what I'll need until I go see them again in August. At the current moment, as you know, I have them in, and surprisingly, my extraction sites are totally fine. Very, very minimal discomfort at the extraction sites. Luckily for me, at the bottom, the trays just kind of graze the top. Like, it's not even touching the extraction sites. And when I tell you, when I noticed that, I could have shouted for joy, okay? Because that's a true blessing from God, because I thought the plastic was going to actually sit on my extraction site causing irritation, but it didn't. It doesn't. It just basically, the groove is there for a tooth, but one isn't there. So basically that's just empty space. And the same for the top as well. So it's not touching either of my extraction sites. It's just there, child. The trays are... Overall, the trays are slightly uncomfortable because they're hugging the hell out of my teeth. But how else is we finna to get movement, sis? Unless we hug the teeth. So that just comes with the territory. Oh, excuse me, we had a bit of a bumpy road. That just comes with the territory. It is what it is. This is what I've signed up for. I just pulled up to the eyebrow place, so I'm gonna run in here really quickly and get my eyebrows threaded. Hopefully they don't do your girl dirty. Let me take my glasses off and not ye.
I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Beautiful. I just want you to know.
Y'all, it's should not be this doggone hard to get a state inspection. First and foremost, it's 220. Hey y'all, what it do? I am driving up to the third spot for me to get an inspection. The first spot that I stopped at, they used to do inspections but no longer do inspections, so I got left stuck out. All right, cool. Second spot I drive up to, they do inspections, but the person that does the inspections isn't there today. All right, cool. I was on my way to Firestone to get an inspection and passed by this, what is this, Take 5, and saw a sign that they do inspections. Child, I just want to get an inspection and go home. Like, it should not be this doggone crazy. Hold on, this little dude coming up here. I don't know why he looking like this. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. May I help?
Do y'all do inspections?
Yeah, but we're not doing them at the moment. My inspector ain't here.
Why did all the inspectors call out today?
I don't know.
Because I just left a little spot down the street and they said that they didn't have theirs.
Got another Take 5 up the road, Murphy Road, Independence, and you can always try Firestone.
Okay. All right. I'll do that. Thank you.
He'll be here tomorrow, though, if you can't find nobody.
Okay. Thank you. Father God, I'm literally, first of all, he walked up to my car so tired looking. Like, he looked like he's sick of it and everybody, okay? He just is ready to go home. Can I leave out this way? Let me see.
Can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. Honey, if anything ever should change in you, don't worry, I'm standing still. I'm moving. Thought a new dress would make it better. I tried to work it away.
Y'all, I am done. Woo! Yes. But I also got the stickers as well. This is the back of it. I don't want to obviously show y'all the front, but them people at the courthouse was not playing no games. So they closed at 5. I pulled up at 4:28. I was out of there by 4:32. They were not playing a single game with me. Do you hear me? They wasn't playing no games with nobody. When you go in, for the people that don't know, right? When you go in, they tell you to pull a number. Like, you gotta read the signs and pull the number for the area that you need to go to, right? Baby, I couldn't even fully detach the number and sit in my chair before the lady was like, oh, I can assist you. It was super, super easy. 4:36, and I'm making good timing. I, of course, stayed out of the house a little bit too long, but I'm glad I got this taken care of because it's just super.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not
Good
like
morning, fam. It is Thursday, May the 16th. Happy Thursday, you all. Good morning. We are at the end of the week. The weekend is almost here. It is Friday Eve, and I have barely survived day 1 of Invisalign. Do you hear me? Yesterday was eventful, to say the least. The last time I picked you guys up, come on, baby, I'm trying to get in front of somebody, love. The last time I picked you guys up, I was on my way home from the courthouse getting the registration stickers for my car as well as Isaiah's car. By the time I made it home, y'all, I was tapped out. I did receive an Amazon package. We'll unbox that, and I'll show you guys what I got when I make it home. I relaxed a little bit, and what else? Just kind of hung out with husband. Then Zay came home, and we all hung out together. And I eventually put my baked potatoes in the oven. That's what I had for dinner. I made 4. I put 4 in the oven, but I only ate 2. So I have 2 for leftovers tonight for dinner, and husband requested that I make him another beef bacon cheeseburger. Y'all, them cheeseburgers look and smell so good, and I cannot wait until I can partake in one of them, because baby, sis be up in the kitchen wrist whipping, and it be, ooh, Father God, it be looking and smelling so good. And the guys really enjoyed it, so much so, like I said, husband wanted me to run that back again for him on yesterday. That was his second day having it for dinner, and then he also asked me to make him an extra one for work, so I did that. And Isaiah picked up dinner before he made it home, so I didn't have to cook for him. And let's talk about me taking out these trays for the first time since they were put on at the orthodontist office. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna have to encourage me throughout this journey, because why ain't nobody tell me that taking the doggone Invisalign trays out was a process in itself? I had to Google that. I thought for sure I'd just be able to grip it, you know, kind of jar it a little bit, and then it pop up. No ma'am, because I have these buttons on certain teeth. It keeps, you know, it keeps them in there. It's held down, okay? Stronger than some folks' friendships and relationships, okay? So I had to Google how to take it off. I get midway. As you're popping it off, it applies more pressure to the area that's still attached to the tray. So I'm panicking at this point, y'all. I'm starting to sweat. Having a whole anxiety attack behind taking these doggone things out. It's uncomfortable. It hurts. And when I finally got them off, husband, first of all, midway through, husband came in the bathroom. He heard me in there completely struggling, okay? He was like, "Are you all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay. Just please give me a second. I'm struggling. I'm trying to get this off," because I was very hungry. When I did get them off, my teeth felt okay. You know, it felt like a release of pressure. It kind of felt a little weird because they had been cooped up in the tray for the, you know, better part of the day. I ate my baked potatoes, which were fantastic, by the way. And when I got ready to put it back in, baby, the top one went on with ease, okay? The top one is fine. I don't really have any teeth that are crooked up at the top. So putting the top tray on is a breeze. And the pressure that I feel at the top is a lot less than the pressure that I feel at the bottom. But oh baby, when I put that bottom tray back on, y'all, I wanted to shed a tear, honey. I'm not finna hold you. I wanted to shed a tear because I was like, wow, this is freakishly uncomfortable. And I know that it's because these teeth here at the bottom, right, they protrude out. They're kind of misshapen. They're weird a little bit. So baby, it was just a whole situation. Then trying to put on these rubber bands that are smaller than a doggone Cheerio on the little bracket in the back, and then hook it on to the tray at the top. Listen, by the time I got done, I wanted to go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep, but I wanted to go to sleep because it just took so much energy out of me to get it on. Y'all just say a prayer for your girl. Once I got it on, I had to take a couple moments to just settle into the discomfort that I was feeling, especially at the bottom. And I told my husband, babe, I'm really gonna need a lot of support and encouragement during this time, and reminders of why I'm doing this, because this is going to be a lot more difficult than I originally thought it would be, right? The journey has already proven to be a lot bit more complex than I originally thought. So I'm just gonna need a lot of prayer and encouragement. I'm built for this. I'm gonna get through it. Y'all know I'm a very consistent person, but god dang, this stuff is uncomfortable. Like, it is really, really freaking uncomfortable. Good afternoon. It is 1:42. I am here at Papa's Barbecue, child. I done been in this doggone Papa's Barbecue line entirely too long. Zeze called me shortly after I went to lunch, and he and I just got off of FaceTime together, and I'm still waiting in the same spot that I was when he and I were on the call. Work has been going well. It's been a little slow, but it's been going well. Yes, ma'am. Can I have chopped beef fries with queso on the side?
Yes, ma'am.
And let me also have a Coke, please, and that'll be all.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks. We are finally at our parking spot. It took forever, even though it took a long time. I still made it back to my parking spot in pretty reasonable time, and I am freaking starving. Food, I'll give y'all the first look. Ooh, it looks really, really good. I'm just praying that I can get these bad boys down. My extraction sites are healing pretty well, so I'm not left with like a super large gaping hole or anything like that. So the food pieces should not get caught, but I am going to be careful as I'm eating, because definitely got to take it slow, but it's doable. We are done with lunch. It is now 2:34, as you can probably hear. Okay, we do have our Invisalign back in, and I did switch out my rubber bands. I switched to green when I had them on this morning, or when I put them on this morning. Excuse me. I put the purple ones on. The pack of rubber bands that I have only has but like 2 or 3 different colors. I think pink, orange, green, and purple. Pink, orange, green, purple. Yep, that's the only 4 colors. I looked these up on Amazon. This is the brand of rubber bands that they gave me at the orthodontist office. I looked these up on Amazon to see if I can get some black ones. Y'all know I'm kind of extra, but I wanted to see if I can get some black ones. And these are so freaking expensive. Number one, I didn't find the black one. Number two, anytime I need rubber bands, I'm most definitely going to get them from the orthodontist office, because baby, ain't no way in hell I'm finna pay no $50-some for rubber bands. I did see some other brands that were as cheap as $4.99 for a small bag, but I want to stick with the brand they gave me just because, I mean, why not? So I'll be sure to get more, but what they did give me at yesterday's appointment is definitely going to hold me over until I see the orthodontist again in August. It is 5:49. We are off, have been off for quite some time, and I was perusing the internet, probably against what I should have been doing, and noticed that Burger King has dropped quite a few new items. And considering that I held down my lunch pretty well and my gums were not aggravated, I decided to slide through and try some of their new items.
Burger King, you wrong. What can I get for you today?
Yes, can I have 2 of the birthday cake pie, please?
Okay, and what else can I get for you?
Let me also have an order of mozzarella fries.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
Okay, pull it to the second window.
Thank you.
No problem.
So as you guys heard, I ordered 2 of the birthday cake pie. I told y'all before, I love majority of things that are birthday cake flavored. So I knew for a fact that I wanted to try that. And then I saw some pretty good reviews on the mozzarella sticks. So I figured, why not? Because, you know, I'm here, right? Why not? Where's my wallet? I mean, my card. There it is. So that's what we're doing. And then I'm going to head to the house. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. Okay, got my cake. All right. So for those of you who are unaware that Burger King has a birthday cake pie slice in celebration of their birthday, I'm assuming this is what it looks like. Again, I've seen some people say they love it, some people say that they hate it. It is cold to the touch, so it's been refrigerated. Here's the second piece of pie. I'm gonna put both of them in the refrigerator, like I said, and eat them after dinner. And then I'm going to be done with eating for the day. Ooh, this bad boy is 260 calories per slice. Baby, I better enjoy every single morsel of these pies. I got 2 just in case husband wanted to try a piece. The last time I purchased dessert was from Popeyes. I tried their strawberry cheesecake, which was absolutely trash. I bought 2 of them. I don't know what it is about me buying 2 of these, you know, desserts, these one-off desserts from these places. I be hoping that they be tasting good, or that they will taste good. But I got an extra one for him in the event he wants it. If not, it is okay, child. It'll get eaten, or I'll just bring it to work tomorrow and put it in the refrigerator, and somebody will eat it at my job. I also have my mozzarella sticks. They're nice and fresh. I, of course, can't partake, unfortunately, at this current moment because I have my Invisalign in, but this is what they are. I got 2 marineras and 2 ranch. I mean, the big back in me activated real quick when I realized I can put down them doggone them doggone brisket fries. I mean, it was like, whoo, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Big Back is what took place, child. I mean, just totally activated. Child, we had Papa's barbecue for lunch. We eating a little snack at Burger King, plus got pies. About to go home and eat some fried chicken. Like, girl, calm down.
On the ball, never miss a day at school, and he's the underdog. Wanna learn more and more. Tell his mama talk.
It is 9:12. I'm on a timer, so we're gonna make this quick. I have my Invisalign out, and I've already eaten dinner, by the way. The chicken was very good. The tater tots were very good. I'm very happy to be able to be eating regular food, but now is the time for us to try this birthday cake pie slice from Burger King in honor of their birthday, I believe. This is cute. This is what it looks like. Looks kind of busy, but we'll give it a try. I had it in the refrigerator.
Hey, there's like a lot going on.
It's decent.
Which means you really don't like it.
It got cake pieces in it. It definitely tastes like confetti birthday cake with a hint of lemon. I mean, with a hint of banana.
Try to reset my taste buds.
It's not terrible.
I really like it.
You do?
It's freaking awesome.
You want the other one?
Yeah.
It's in the refrigerator.
You don't want it?
This will be enough for me.
What is that? I like the consistency of it. You know what I mean?
It's like a pie / cake. But yeah, if y'all haven't tried it, it's definitely worth a try for sure. I don't know if I'd rate it a 10, but it's good. It's edible. It's not terrible. I've had a hell of a lot worse.
Most definitely a 10.
Y'all should really see how he is tearing up this pie. Babe, calm down. It's not gonna grow legs and run.
That's really good.
I know, but you don't gotta attack it that way.